Do you know what today is? It's my Locaversary. Locaversary. What's going on, y'all? I'm coming back to you guys with another video. This video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be talking about my journey. Today marks 2 years since I decided to take the leap of faith and lock my tresses, okay? And so let's go ahead and jump into it, honey. November 10th, 2018, I decided to lock my hair.
All right, y'all. About to go in to get my locks. My hair locked.
My first 6 months was rough. First month was great. I kept it in a style. I had the little barrel rolls to the back, like cornrows. And then I did that for like 2 months. I had updos, up downs, the first, second, or third month. And then my 4th month, that's when I noticed my hair started to bud. And this is where I was tested. I was tested at like the 3rd or 4th month of combing these out, okay? I was just like, these may not be for me, because y'all, I was walking around looking like a scarecrow. Like, this is a patience game, okay? If you are considering locking your hair, or you're in the first few phases of your hair locking and you're thinking like, oh my God, like I cannot do this, let me tell you, sis, this is a patience game. You do not eat the fruit the same day you plant the seed. And that's just on period. It's really a patience game. And so that's where a lot of styling comes into play, because I'm gonna be real, y'all, my insecurities was coming out, okay? I felt like I was walking around looking like a scarecrow. When I look back at my pictures, I'd be like, And me and my cousin locked around the same time, maybe 4 months difference, 5 months difference. And I text her like, girl, I'm combing these out today. I look crazy. I'm gonna just get some wigs and some braids and call it a day. 2nd or 3rd month, I started getting wrong, honey. I went to Vegas, wore my hair out, wore it out everywhere, okay? And then around March of 2019, April 2019, and May of 2019, I didn't get no retwist, y'all. Like, I was not going to get retwisted, and not on purpose. It was just because I had canceled an appointment and I was trying to rebook. Y'all, my stylist be booked, like, and I was trying not to cheat on her too, because like, shawty got them hands, okay? Shawty got them hands, and I was trying not to cheat. I still haven't cheated, except for with myself, but yeah, she was always booked. Like, I'm talking about booked like months in advance, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. So I went 3 months from March 2019 to May 2019, no retwist. And I had my appointment in June. And so I saw somebody getting braids over locks, right? That's how you found me, right? I kept those braids over locks in for about 3 months. So from June, July, August, I kept those braids over locks in. Number 1, because they still look good. Number 2, because I wanted them inches, okay? It didn't even look like I had locks up under there. Like, people were questioning like, how do you have braids and you got locks? Like, how does that work, okay? Because my stylist is a whole beast, period, sis, okay? And so August of 2020, my hair was dang near about 90% locked. I still had the curly ends. I guess they still kind of curly now, but they're not as curly as they were before. They're more like matted now, but they were super curly last year around August, which is here. And I wore my hair out at that point. I was appreciating my journey in every single phase, because you can't appreciate the length. It's literally a patience game. Like, you have to wait for your hair to lock first before you get length. Like, you have to. Like, you're not gonna have length until your hair locks. Like, I promise. Like, I don't care how long your hair is, because this is how my hair looked when I first went in. And I was thinking my hair was gonna be like this. Like I was thinking it was gonna look like this when I got it locked. Nah, sis. My hair was about this long, blow dried. When I got them locked, they look like this. Okay? So it's really a patience game of waiting for your hair to lock. And you just have to be consistent with whatever methods you're using as far as moisturizing, washing your hair daily. Make sure you're not retwisting too much. Like if you're retwisting every week, every 2 weeks, like nah, sis, you're gonna damage your roots. And I personally don't retwist that much, so I might be the wrong person to ask on that. I probably retwist every 2 to 3 months because I like the Rastafarian look, but sometimes it starts to get too matted and I need to be like, nah, let me go ahead and put a little retwist on up in there. But it's a patience game. It's definitely patience. And the best thing that I recommend is styling. Literally styling. 2019 to December 2019, I went again with no retwist for a while because I was moving and I was super far from where my stylist was at the time. And it was just really hard for me to get to her with the appointment scheduling, being a mom, working, you know the drill. So Bantu knots were my go-to style, y'all. Bantu knots were my go-to style because it didn't show how much I needed a retwist, and it gave me volume that made me feel like my hair was longer, thicker, and luscious, okay? And so then December came, I got another retwist. I got another retwist here, and I used to keep my retwist. I told y'all I'm gonna do it 1 to 2 months. Retwist, 3 months sometimes. And so this is what my hair was like in its place. Like my hair was locked at this point. Like I'm talking about I can lift it without it unraveling. I can touch them. They weren't as frizzy as they were when they were still in the locking phase. So, and that's like 1 year mark. November, December of last year was like my 1 year mark, and my hair was dang near 98% locked. My ends were just still a little bit curly at the end. Like it was still like the little spiral curls at the end, but like from here on here, oh, it was locked, honey. It was completely locked. January, February, didn't get any lock. My lock appointments, I didn't get any retwists. My lock appointment was in March, and COVID happens. On lockdown, okay? On lockdown. So I took the liberty to do my own retwist for the first time, March of 2020. Then I got bored during quarantine and I needed to pick me up with my hair, and I decided to dye it auburn. The link will be in the video, in the description below of the video of what I did. And I bleached my hair and put an auburn rinse over it. And I have an updated review of why my hair does not look auburn right now, okay? Because that rinse literally comes out after like 2 washes. Like the blonde just wants to be here, okay, honey? The blonde said, honey, blondes have more fun, okay? The salon was closed like for months. Like the salon was not open. I don't think they opened back up until like June or July. And I was planning on getting my hair retwisted for my birthday, but the minute they opened back up, y'all know sis was booked. Sis was booked like crazy. I know she got a mad check when they opened back up after quarantine, because sis was booked like every day. I'm looking online, it's like months out, right? It's months out. So she was booked, and I ended up doing Bantu knots for my birthday, which were pretty cute as well. And for the last few months, I've been retwisting myself. And fast forward, that's August 2020. We're in November 2020. So the last 4 months, I've just been washing, conditioning, oiling my hair. I'll list some of the products that I use below. I like to use rose water. I like Shea Butter's locking cream. Shea Locs locking cream. And Shea Loc is the salon that I go to. They have their own locking products, retwisting products, leave-in conditioners. I really like their products because number one, they smell so great. Like I smell like I'm in Jamaica when I put those in my hair. And they help with like, especially when I'm retwisting, like it leaves my hair really moisturized. So I really like using their products. And they don't have a lot of, you know, excess stuff in their products, so I'm not too concerned about what goes in and out of my hair. So whenever I can't go to their salon, I do utilize their products so that I could still have those same products going in and out of my head. Again, I like to use rose water as well. That was one of the products that was recommended when I first locked my hair, and so I still use rose water on my hair as well for some moisture. And that's pretty much it. I'm not a loctician, I'm not a beautician. Everything that I said in this video was based off of my own personal experience as far as me retwisting, dyeing, frying, relocking, doing all of this stuff to my hair. I'll give you, if you're starting out in the process, is please be patient. I know you look at lock YouTubers and people that you may know in your family, friends, whoever, their locks are so long, luscious, and beautiful. But if you ask them, look, you know, how long have you been growing your locks? People always say 5, 6, 10 years, 20 years that they've been growing their hair out and maintaining it. So in the beginning stages, y'all, it is going to be rough. Like, it is going to be like no other. And if you feel like you have to take extreme measures by wearing protective styling or wigs, do what you want. It's your hair. And at the end of the day, nobody can tell you how to wear your hair. Don't let people judge you by saying like, yo, you go get locks just to wear a wig or just to wear braids. You do you, honey. Do you if you want to do you. Because sis, I wore the wigs and I wore the braids until I felt comfortable in my own skin of where I wanted my hair to be. And that's just on period. I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll be doing a lock count. What I had versus what it is now, where I started versus where I am now, as far as how many locks I have in my head. Stay tuned. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, because your girl gonna be coming back with another video in a week or so. So stay tuned. I'll be back with those. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.